In our last video, we talked about creating that resume that you're going to need for your effective job search. And a couple of things we talked about then were that the resume is a sales document. It's not your history, it's a sales document. So what you want to do is you want to sell yourself in that resume. And we also talked about using keywords liberally throughout that resume, because that's what they look for to make sure that you can do that job. Today I want to talk about two quick things on your resume that you may not have thought about. The first one is your education. Now, depending on how important your education is, depends on where you want to put it in the resume. If you remember back when you were in college, they said put your education right at the very top. Well, that was good advice then, because that was your best qualifier. Today, it may not be. What the employer is going to be looking for first is what have you done lately? What are the jobs you've had? What are the experiences and the accomplishments you've had? So in most cases, unless your education is very relevant to what you're doing today, or it's very recent, you're going to want to put it down toward the bottom of the resume. And what you want to do is save that top half of that first page for the information that is truly what's going to sell you. So what we always recommend is that you create a summary statement. And I think a summary statement ought to really consist of three parts. First thing what you want to do is you want to think of 3 or 4 things that truly define who you are. What are those skills, talents, abilities that you have that define you professionally? Next, I want you to think about the things that you enjoy doing. Because what you want to do is you want to tell them not only what you've done in the past, but what you want to do in the future. So put in those things that you enjoy doing. And then make sure your summary statement is aligned with the position that you're applying for. If they're looking for a project manager, make sure that your summary statement projects that you can manage resources, that you can manage people, that you can control a process to have a desired outcome. I think if you follow those 2 quick tips, you'll have a much, much stronger resume.